A recent British study found that mice who listened to good news were 32 and a half times more likely to find a mate.
Okay, so how do mice understand the news?
With their
And
little
how can they
ears.
discern? How do they discern between good news and bad? So, okay, so step one, teach the mouse or teach the mice the language that you're trying to explain the good news in.
I don't question
And then
science,
firstly,
Jake.
teach them by just bombarding them with bad news and then tell them one piece of good news and then see the change.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you tell them good news, you give them a piece of cheese. And when you tell them bad news, you give them a little shock.
Okay, so Pavlovian stuff.
Well, I don't know. I don't eat them.
Beautiful.
Another fact here, people who listen to good news were 100 times more likely to be able to find matching lids in their for their Rogue containers.
Well, I've got to listen to vastly more good news then. Far out. I have got a whole cabinet full of lidless Tupperware.
So do we. It's just it's just a cupboard, and it's like a nightmare. Like you don't want to go near it. It's pretty much a real life version of a horror show, like of a horror movie.
Yeah. It is my great shame, and I dare say that will actually be my hoarders. My hoarders episode. They come to visit me and they just see a house filled to the brim of just lidless Tupperware.
We are the Passion Podcast. We deal with Australian news and politics.
Not so seriously.